May I come in?
Yes, Govinda Meher?
Yes.
Yes, come in.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Govinda Meher.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Can you speak something on Gita Govinda?
Yes, sir. Gita Govinda was made by Jayadev, the part of Bengal, West Bengal, and it depicts the love affairs of Radha and Krishna.
Gita Govinda की लिखती है? West Bengal
Jayadev.
West Bengal लोग को Gita Govinda लिखी लोड़ी है?
Nice. Actually, I have no idea on that.
There is no idea. ताले कोई जगह ही बोल रही?
Sir, sorry, sir.
नहीं, सीधे बोर्ड में से करियो नहीं. Don't make such mistakes.
Okay, sir.
Bengal वाले करियो.
Okay, sir.
पर भूल तो करियो पूरे बड़े ब्लंडर भी करियो था सर. न कोई परियो कोटे भूल करा द्वितीय भूल.
Sir.
The degree of mistake is very high.
Okay, sir.
Sir, आसुरी जदी ना जाने ना.
Okay,
sir. I have read log back, but I have forgotten.
I have forgotten.
No, no, कहियो. Yes, sir. I am ignorant of this.
Okay, sir.
I don't know.
Okay, sir.
कितने जाने का दरकार? कितना लोग तो बड़े important.
Sir. Sir.
ये पाखरे अच्छी बात जायदा.
हाँ, sir.
हाँ, जायदा उनको पिछड़ा स्थल.
Sir.
ये भुवनेश्वर पाखरे.
आगे.
हाँ, मात्र 14 किलोमीटर.
आगे.
Into. That is a site where many inscriptions has also been.
Sir.
Put up. Gita Govinda कौन थिला था literature रो uniqueness? What is the uniqueness of that literature?
I don't know, sir.
देखी बता रहे. तो वो ना जेटे होते हैं मैं कहाँ को उड़े बंदर पड़ गया से exactly यही बच्चे रहे तो prepare है कि जीवन में देखिए जाओ
Yes, sir.
यही जगह prepare हवा दरकार वही बात पढ़ लेके चला पाने
Sir, sir.
है ना
Okay, sir.
ये सब 60 पाठ है ठीक है दरकार है ठीक
आगे, आगे.
अच्छा ठीक है कोई लो speak something about you.
Yes, sir. I am Govinda Meher from Bargar district of Odisha. Presently working as auditor revenue board of revenue Odisha Kotak. And I have completed matriculation in the year 2005 from Pahandi High School Pahandi, plus 2 arts from Bijepur College Bijepur, passing out in the year 2007, and plus 3 arts also from the same college of Bijepur under Sambalpur University in the year 2010.
Then after that?
After that, sir, I prepare for examinations, competitive examinations, and I qualified OSSC examinations and interview in the year 2013 and get posted as auditor, Board of Revenue, Odisha Kotak.
But now you stay at Kotak?
No, sir, that is our headquarters. We come to the office for review meeting once in a month.
Okay.
And we audit the revenue offices in all over the state. Whenever our office send us to
Revenue officers
means Tahsil office, sub collector office, collector office, RTC office. All these are the revenue
so
offices.
what is the difference between your audit and the finance department audit?
Finance department audits, also known as the local fund audits, that is under Directorate of Local Fund Audit. And they audit especially block and then NSC, municipalities, all these are their office.
They don't go to the...
No, sir. They do not audit revenue, Tahsil or collector office or sub collector office.
They don't go for audit?
No, sir. That is under Board of Revenue jurisdiction.
Surfing YouTube is your hobby?
Yes, sir.
Why surfing YouTube is your hobby? Is there anything unique about it?
Yes, sir. Many times I see crime patrol and sometimes past matches of cricket, mainly.
Playing cricket is there.
Yes.
So, if it is that way,
Sir.
then why to keep surfing YouTube? It's not a follow hobby with the job.
Okay, sir. That is a major part of my hobby.
YouTube टा उड़ा बना है
Odd laguଛି.
odd ଲାଗୁଛି ମାନେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ
ସେଠି
ତାର purpose ଟା ଲେଖି ଦେଲେ ବେଟର ଭଲ ସର୍ଫିଂ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବ ହେଇ ପାରେ लिटरेचर हो पारे न्यूज रे पारे जो पर्पस रे देखु से पर्पस टा गोटे हबी करले हबनी
सर हबो हबो
जोटे देखुछ सेटा मेंशन कर दस काहे YouTube रे कोन देखुछ गोटे
YouTube रे सब देख जाते हैं
सब
सर्फिंग यूट्यूब माने तार
it means everything in YouTube
तार माने किछ नै ना does not give any definite this माने area of knowledge
sir
it is indefinite
sir
so you have to make it definite so
okay sir
something
okay
so I trace cricket event from YouTube.
Yes sir YouTube
because you have written cricket
yes
playing cricket and surfing YouTube for
cricket
that is a special interest that you are getting
yes sir
it has a purpose
okay
it is justified
yes sir
okay that part you can think of how best what are the options sociology and political science and international relations what is the most recent amendment that has come up in the constitution
105th amendment of constitution that was in relation to NCBC national sorry
NCBC again
NCBC the National Council for Backward Classes
what is the
and
ordinance
so 102 amendment actually it granted constitutional status to NCBC but it also deprived states of their power to identify a scheduled backward classes but this amendment recent amendment 105th amendment it again gave the states their previous power of identifying backward classes.
So how public administration can help a civil servant in functioning? How the knowledge of public administration can help a civil servant in its functioning?
Yes sir, public administration makes a person aware of functioning of government and sorry I am not telling
English
sir
सेठी भी कोई पे बोर्ड में कोई
okay sir
public administration में कौन पढ़ा है what are the subjects that we read in public administration
bureaucracy governance
then is bureaucracy opposed to democracy
no sir no
how do you say no
bureaucracy is a part of democratic system of government bureaucracy is a messy way through which democracy can function it is not
without democracy cannot function
without bureaucracy also democracy can function
but we always had bureaucracy because the way bureaucracy operates and functions
yes
everybody feels very nauseating that the bureaucracy is creating all hurdles
yes sir
what is your feeling you are a government official as an auditor you are working what is your experience
because a parliamentary system of government bureaucracy is acquiring more and more vivid place and more important rules
enjoying the executive powers
yes sir
enjoying the executive powers so that's really problem is too much of executive power may create a anarchy
yes sir it may create anarchy
yes okay so
Acha, you are from the like Board of Revenue audit.
Yes sir.
I'll take you back to ancient period.
Sir.
Acha, can you tell me where, for the first time, it is mentioned, written about Bharatavarsa. This word has been for the first time mentioned in a inscription.
Inscription.
I'll give you a hint. Yes, in Odisha. For the first time, this word Bharatavarsa is mentioned. It's a very important inscription.
I don't know, sir.
Okay. Hathi Gumpha inscription.
Hathi Gumpha.
Okay. Being an auditor,
Yes, sir.
you basically audit the amount that is spent.
Okay, sir.
Can you tell me one inscription
Sir.
in again Odisha where the king writes that because of cyclone and so many things, I have spent this much amount of money in repairing the forts, the broken temples and other things.
That is, I think that is also Hathi Gumpha.
I don't think it is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is the Hathi Gumpha inscription. Okay,
Yes.
that's it. Talks about whom?
Kharavela, King Kharavela.
King Kharavela.
Yeah.
Can you tell me something about the inscription? The script.
The script,
Who was the first person to decipher the script?
no, sir.
Okay, the script is Brahmi and the first person to decipher is James Princeps.
James Prince.
Okay. Acha, when was Odisha made a separate province?
In 1936. 1 April 1936. April 1st, 1936.
What was the basis
The basis of
on which it was made a separate state?
administrative convenience and mainly for Odia speaking people.
Language.
Yes, sir.
Okay, language was. Acha, which was the last when it was separated? There were princely states.
Yes,
So
sir.
which was the last princely state to merge with Odisha? They gradually merged and the state came
Yes,
out,
sir.
no?
Yes,
So
sir.
which was the last?
I don't remember that.
Mayurbhanj was the
Mayurbhanj
last.
was the last.
Right. Mayurbhanj was the last. Acha, you were a student of Sanskrit.
Yes, sir. I was a student of Sanskrit in the year in +2, sir.
Doesn't matter.
Sir.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, sir.
Acha, who is the author of Ashtadhyayi? The simple questions I'm asking.
Yes, and I remember that, but I am forgetting that.
Panini.
Panini, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Kama Sutra.
Kamsutra.
Everybody like
Yes.
normally expected you should know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I don't
Vatsayana.
know.
Vatsayana.
Vatsayana. Okay, sir.
Okay. Achha, again being a student of Sanskrit,
Sir.
I'll ask you just a very simple question.
Sir.
Can you tell me the difference between Varna,
Sir.
Ashrama and Dharma? What is Varna, what is Ashrama and what is Dharma? When somebody asks you a question,
Yes,
Varna, how do you explain?
Varna, there are 4 Varnas. The Brahmins, Kshatriyas, and Vaishyas and Sudras. And Ashrama also
Ashrama,
4 Ashrama.
what are they?
They are Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanaprastha, and last one
Sannyasa.
Sannyasa. Sir.
Okay, and Dharma, what is Dharma?
Dharma means justice. It doesn't mean a religion in today's sense. It means justice.
In this context, it doesn't mean justice.
Okay, sir. Why, sir?
Don't ask me why, I'll tell you
Okay,
what
sir.
the answer is.
Sir.
Okay. If the, take for example the Varna.
Sir.
Okay, if the person is a Kshatriya,
Sir.
Varna, he is a Kshatriya.
Sir.
Okay, and then you come down to Ashrama. In which Ashrama he is? This man, this Kshatriya, in which Ashrama he is?
Yes, sir.
Whether he is in Grihastha or in Brahmacharya or in
Vanaprastha.
Vanaprastha.
He is in Grihastha.
And keeping these two in mind, the dharma is decided. If he is in Brahmacharya, his dharma is to learn.
Yes, sir.
If he is in Grihastha, his work is defined. So dharma depends upon the Varna and his
Ashrama.
ashrama. So this is a very pertinent question that is normally
Okay, sir.
asked. That how do you define this concept of Varna, Dharma and Ashrama? Achha, you are from Sambalpur.
Bargarh district.
Bargarh district. Very good. Bargarh is very close to Jharsuguda.
Yes, sir.
Jharsuguda is very close to Vikram Khol.
Sir.
Vikram Khol. You must have heard the name Vikram Khol.
Vikram Khol.
Very close. Why is Vikram Khol famous? Not in Odisha, not in India, but internationally Vikram Khol is known for what? Your region, your place.
Sir, I don't remember. I don't know that.
Rock art. Rock art.
That's
Okay. That dates back to thousands of years. Can you give me some important personalities of your region who have contributed to Odisha's history in the Indian context?
Yes, sir. Veer Surendra Sahib was a national freedom fighter.
Right.
Again, in our Bijapur block also a person named Giri, Parvati Giri, who also participated in the freedom struggle of Quit India movement in 1942 at the age of 16. Again, a village named Panimura, which is also named as a freedom fighters village, where 32 freedom fighters they gathered and fought for the country in that battle of Quit India movement.
Okay. So what is the basic difference between Gandhi and Subhash Bose?
Subhash Bose many a times he justifies use of violence for the sake of country, but Gandhiji always always against use of violence.
Gandhiji was always against use of violence.
Yes, sir.
But at a point, if you look at Gandhi's writings, he says that when you are being silent, you are being non-violent, amounts to cowardice. The word is used, cowardice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you can take action. How do you justify that? हमको 11टा मारला तो 11टा मारले 11टा दिखाई दियो 11टा दिखाई दो but he says that when your being silent is interpreted as you are a coward, then go ahead. How do you explain this feature of Gandhi? Which was his first satyagraha?
In 1917 it was in Bihar, Champagram Satyagraha.
Sir.
Okay, Govinda.
Sir.
Bargarh is known as the food bowl of the state.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because of irrigation, there are two crops mostly, and in the northern part of Bargarh district, and most of the crops it produces major part of crops in Odisha.
Major part means?
Substantial amount of crops production come from Bargarh.
Which are the crops?
Paddy, then millets, all these are the groundnut. These crops are mainly important, especially paddy.
Because of the irrigation?
Yes, sir, because of irrigation, Hirakud Dam.
So it is under the Hirakud Dam Command Area project?
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
how irrigation comes up.
Yes, sir.
So, what is internationally known from Bargarh?
Dhanu Yatra, sir. World famous.
Any other thing?
Any other thing? Sambalpuri sari.
What are the GI tags that Bargarh district has taken till now?
Yes, sir. I don't remember. I don't know that.
At handloom?
Handloom, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Can name some of those persons who has been internationally awarded for those from Bargarh?
Kutartha Acharya.
How? Anybody else?
Anybody else from Bargarh district? A poet named Kosali poet, whose name I think Haldar Naik. Yes, Haldar Naik, sir. Name I am forgetting.
तो मैं इतने एक्सपीरियंस लोग को फॉरगेट कर
नहीं सर, वो
You are already in the government system,
Yes, sir.
so they will be asking you.
So if you have to put up yourself in the best possible,
Yes, sir.
you will be through.
Sir.
ठीक अच्छी गोविंद तुमर जानीपार निजर कौन कौन वीकनेस
Yes, sir.
वीकनेसेस केबे अछि इंटरव्यू
इंटरव्यू 25 रे अछि सर.
25 राति बहुत दिन अछि
आज्ञा
तेनो ई जहाँ जहाँ पचारलु
आज्ञा
प्लस तुमर आ किछटा जिनस रहि जाउछ इंटरनेशनल न्यूज
सर.
वर्तमान समय
सर.
नेशनल न्यूज जहाँ जहाँ तुमको आसुची 7-8 दिन पेपर भितर
सर.
प्लस लास्ट मंथ रो मैगजीन
सर.
गोटे कॉम्पिटिटिव मैगजीन एनी कॉम्पिटिटिव मैगजीन देखि दम कोन
सर. हां
कोन
सर.
इंपोर्टेंट टॉपिक्स
सर.
ये तक इंपोर्टेंट तुम पे पढ़िया दरकार ता छडा ए जो जिनस के इंटरनल जिनस हम पछरलु ए जकरे भी ठीक है तमरा
Yes, sir.
ग्रीप आसीबा दरकार अधिकार बिकॉज़ यू हैव ऑलरेडी वर्क 10 इयर्स इन द गवर्नमेंट सिस्टम
सर.
तो तमरो से बात अधिकार एक्सपेक्ट करिवे
ओके सर.
तो इन सर्विस कैंडिडेट हिसाब से जाउछ इंटरव्यू को
सर.
वो तो इन सर्विस कोटा नहीं किंतु बट दे विल फील दैट ही इज 10 इयर्स
Yes, sir.
गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट इज कम फॉर द इंटरव्यू सब कलर रहिबो निश्चय
सर.
तमे जति मेकअप करबा दरकार
सर.
तो टिके निजको
Yes,
टिके इक्विप करो
यस सर.
तो तमरो 3-4 इंपोर्टेंट एरिया नेशनल इंटरनेशनल न्यूज
Yes,
के हम टाइम पाई बोली पचारि परनो और से जगह न बहुत दूर पचारि बोलते
सर.
ता छडा तमरो बरगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट रो जो कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज से जो जिनस को जी
Sir.
टैग एंड द पीपल
सर.
से जगह टिके बरगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट रो कोन इंटरनल प्रॉब्लम्स कोन चाष तो भल होछि कि व्हाट इज द इंटरनल प्रॉब्लम ऑफ बरगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑल दैट ग्लिटर्स आर नॉट गोल्ड
सर.
all that glitters are not gold in Bargarh
Yes, sir.
district.
Yes, sir.
What is that problem in Bargarh? Bargarh got endemic problem कौन है? There is a lot of labor migration.
Labor migration. Yes,
Lot of labor migration.
sir.
Why? Because most of the land is with the landlords.
The landlords.
So the daily wages do not get sufficient job during the
State.
during the non-agricultural time.
Non-agricultural.
So they feel like going out. So there is a labor migration problem which is prevailing in your district.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है जी, it's all right. I think you will take care of rest of the things.
Okay, sir.
Huh? All
Okay,
the
sir.
best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Hope so that you will be doing well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Send you in the list.
Thank you, sir. So this is the first time I have cleared prelim and main. So I have after 2013.
So you should capitalize this.
Yes, sir. And because we आम जेहेतु सर बहुत ये था माने आमर आज सेठी तो काली आ गोटे जगह तो आमर परमानेंसी कौन सी जगह न थाए से माने ये जो ये करवाटा टिके प्रॉब्लम हुए माने डेली न्यूज पढ़वाटा न्यूज पेपरटा एटा जेमति मो दी हिंदू पढ़े से दी हिंदूटा से कोन सी जगह मिलेनी मो
दी हिंदू तो बिल्कुल दरकार है
Sir.
तो सिंपल ओडिया पेपर गोटे पढ़िया दरकार ओडिया की सवाल
जाले
Indian Express कोटा
से हिंदू ने ओडिसा प्रॉब्लम बना आछो किछि
नहीं सर किछि
तक कहीं पड़ियो
हाँ।
तब जब if you are seriously interested for this Odisha civil service
sir.
you try to understand what are the problems of Odisha.
Yes, sir.
Problems of Odisha villages, problems of Odisha towns,
Sir.
problems of the Odisha minorities.
Sir.
ये जगह जानिए दरकार ना.
Sir.
Problems of the Odisha farmers.
Sir.
Farmer suicide is a major problem.
Sir.
वर्तमान agriculture sector रे कितने प्रकार scheme आसलानी that you are supposed to know.
Sir.
Welfare schemes of the government of Odisha सब देखी देबो.
Sir.
कोटा कोन प्रचेष्टा कोन.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hope so that you will be doing well.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. I will do it.
Okay, okay. All the best.
Thank you, sir.